Hello all, welcome to Value Trace channel. Today let us try understanding the Nifty and see where the things are heading to for the month of May. And here I have posted very clearly, we have three charts. The one chart is at a day level, the second chart is at the week level, then the third chart is at monthly level. So as far as the targets are concerned, let me take you to the trend lines first so that the things become a bit clear. Now let me first make the one day candle big, chart big. So here you can see that there is already a parallel that is going by. This is the biggest parallel after the rejection that it has seen by. So in this parallel channel, according to this parallel channel, if it has to come, and it is likely to be coming by May 29th, somewhere around 21,200. That is the reason for which I have written target 1 May as 21,200. Okay, and this incidentally or coincidentally happens to be even the low of the elections day. Okay, so you see, the things can never be said. It can happen in one day, it can happen in 2 days. I'm not that a kind of a person who chooses to dictate to the market and try to tell to the market that by this time it should achieve this. I usually tend to give as much time as possible to the market, so that because in my learning, in my understanding, there have been many cases wherein usually the option buyers, especially like me, they tend to be correct with their understanding, they tend to be correct with their view. But the problem comes is they might have gone wrong with their timing. टाइमिंग में गड़बड़ हो जाती है. सो जब टाइमिंग में गड़बड़ हो जाते हैं, भला आपके व्यू जितना भी सही हो, मगर पैसे नहीं बना सकते हो आप. अगर हम ये तय करके बैठ गए कि मतलब मुझे अगले हफ्ते ही, अब देखिए मतलब अगर इस चैनल को मैं देखूं और लेट्स सपोज दैट बाय 30th of April and आई एम टारगेटिंग कहा 21,550, 21,500. It may happen, I do not know, it may happen. But if it doesn't happen and I start making positions based upon this one, there is high probability that I might lose money. But if I can just give some time to the market and shift to the next month, probably I'm giving it the best possible scenario for me to become correct. अगर ये कल ही हो जाए, या May 8th का एक्सपायरी में हो जाए, या May 14th के एक्सपायरी में हो जाए, so whenever it happens, ये कभी भी हो जाए, ठीक है, मुझे मेरा पैसा तो बनना चाहिए. Okay, so that is usually the approach that I tend to take for the market. And further going, I'll show you my position as well. Okay, so this is a stuff wherein on Nifty 50 at a one day level you can see it very clearly that a channel has been established, and according to this channel, by sometime by the end of the May, it is coming to 21,200. And coincidentally, the same thing is being supported even by a weekly level. Let me take you to the week chart. So even if you are connecting to the week chart, it is trying to say the same, wherein you can see here by the end of 26th to 29th May, it is coming to again 21,200. Right, this channel, whatever the channel that is being developed, this channel is coming to 21,200 by the end of May. Even weekly chart is supporting it. Let us now try going into the monthly chart. So this is a monthly chart. So even for the case of monthly chart, the parallel channel has been established. It is very clearly established. Now for this channel, okay, even for this channel, for the month end of May, it is again telling me that the touch can happen only here, which is again at 21,200. So in the month of May, there is a high probability that the markets are likely to come to 21,200. Okay, so this is my view for the month of May, and if it doesn't happen for the month of May, then I'll try to position myself for the month of June. Okay, so this is how it works for me. And now let me take you to the positions that I have made so that you get an understanding of it. So these are my positions. This is for 29th May of 23,000 put, wherein I have purchased it at 120. And as far as the stuff goes, let's suppose say that if it comes to 21,200, so naturally 23,000 minus 21,200, so इसका intrinsic value ही 2,000 हो जाएगा, of which my investment is 120 rupees, right? Let's suppose say that I could only capture even 1,000 points. Actually, matlab, even if I could hold it to the high, which actually happens to be 1,300, right? So out of 1,300, 120 goes out to my investment. So let me assume that 1,100 to be my profit. Even in such scenario, 1,100 into 75, one single lot can give you a whopping amount of 82,500 rupees. So that is a potential of this move for 23,000 put of 29th May. On a single lot, this is the money that can be made. Okay. So, and as far as the next chart is concerned, which actually happens to be the bank nifty, and I'll take you to the bank nifty chart as well now, and we'll try discussing about the bank nifty. Let's go to the bank nifty. So this is a nifty bank, and as far as nifty bank is concerned, थोड़ा मतलब इस चार्ट में there are certain difficulties that are coming by, because there is one and two that is already established, and probably for the third touch in the next month it might come, or it might come even on the month of June. So even if I am considering such scenarios, in such cases wherein for the month of May, 48,800 can be the potential, and for the month of June it could be 49,400. So this is the range at which the market can potentially come for this month and the next month as well, unless this comes with a caveat wherein unless this high is not broken. मतलब अभी जो established high है, जब तक ये नहीं टूटा तब तक ये वैलिड है. जैसे ये तोड़ देता है तो मतलब ये सारे वैल्यूज अपने आप चेंज हो जाती है, बिकॉज स्ट्रक्चर गेट्स कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड. And more to it, even if you observe, let's suppose that there is actually a channel, a bullish channel that is going by. For this bullish channel, okay, even for the bullish channel to continue further, I somehow, to my experience, it tells that it usually comes, makes the third touch, and then makes a bullish rally, even if it wishes to. Okay, if this level 48,600 and 48,300, these levels are taken out. Okay, let's suppose say that, let me erase these lines. Okay, if this level is taken out clearly, if this trend line is taken out clearly, and if a day closes less than this trend line, then in very high probability that it is coming to these levels, because of the 1, 2 and 3 is likely to happen here, which actually is at, again, as in the case of Nifty 50, it is coinciding with the elections low. More or less, वही तक आ रहा है. It is or probably to this one. Yes. So it is trying to come somewhere to this range of 46,000 to 47,000. So let us see what the market does, and all that we can do is only hold our positions. And as far as the bank nifty is concerned, I can show you my positions. So this is my position on bank nifty, 53,500 put. I have took my position, and let's suppose that for the month of May, let's as we have discussed and as I have shown you here, that it can potentially come at a minimum of 49,000. So what would be the intrinsic value? Let's simply look at the intrinsic value. I have purchased 53,500 minus 49,000, which gives you a whopping figure of 4,500, right? Into the lot size is 30. So with single lot you can earn 1,35,000. So even if you are not picking up till 4,500, at least 3,000 should be aimed at. You see, this is a risk to reward. The entire game is all about risk to reward. If you are ready to lose 100 rupees or 200 rupees on 2 to 3 occasions, then you should be able to make the most of it when the things turn to your side, right? So if you are not capturing the entire move, then it is not correct, and you might not be able to, in a longer run you might not be able to sustain in the market. So for that reason, where is this gone? Where it is bank nifty. Yes, this is a 53,500. So in such scenario, it is the high that it can potentially come to, which is at 4,000. So somewhere around 3,000 to 4,000, something that an individual should be targeting to make the most of it. So anything about 2,800, 3,000 rupees to 4,000, somewhere at this range, I would be vacating my position. And before I vacate this position, I'll again record the video and try to show you the same. So that a belief has to become, you see, these moves actually happen. All the people who have been earlier have seen my videos and have been associated with me, they know that there are multiple occasions on which you can pick actually bank nifty with more than 1,000. You can easily earn 1,000 to 1,500 points. It can happen at a monthly level very easily. Okay, it is just that you need to build that belief system. That belief system to capture that many points can only come if you start doing it on a regular basis. There could be one odd month on which you might not see this profit, this number, But otherwise, barring 2 months, otherwise, in my experience, I can tell you that otherwise 9 to 10 months, you will surely be able to, if you are able to position yourself perfectly, then always you will earn more than 1000 rupees on Bank Nifty at a monthly level. It is just that you have to be there, you have to position yourself, and then you have to wait for the things to come out. So as you can see here, I have made a position at 372 rupees, and let's see where the market goes. And once I vacate my positions, I'll update you with the same. Okay. So if you have any other doubts or any other comments that you would love to add, you are free to make it in the comment section. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.